What is up, everybody? Coming live from Greece. Today is officially the 1-year anniversary for vEMPIRE. So happy birthday to vEMPIRE. I've been covering tokens a lot, and I'll be honest, most tokens don't survive 1 month. So to make it to a year is almost like making it 100 years in the traditional cycle. So happy birthday to vEMPIRE and to all holders. Now, we have a lot to cover in this episode, but like I said, we're starting with a nice happy birthday wish here to our friends at vEMPIRE DAO. Should we sing happy birthday? I think we said enough about the birthday, but let's also talk about the cult proposal that was recently passed. So vEMPIRE tweeted this out earlier this week. They said, time's up. The cult proposal to add more VEMP allocation has finished with 100% approval. How much? 100% approval right here. Clearly, We Are Cult DAO is big brain. You can see here, this is the second time that a VEMP proposal has been passed. I think the first one was back when VEMP was around a $30 million market cap. And right now, it's hovering around a $6 or $7 million market cap. I read through that proposal that was presented. It was a 5-page document, 5-page screenshot, and they do have plans to hold VEMP long term. I saw them talking about 50 to 100x here to hold VEMP. So this is a big proposal that was passed, and essentially Cult DAO, the DAO, will be purchasing VEMP OTC over the counter, a large supply of VEMP, and we'll be holding it long term. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the announcement is here. The half-yearly asset report was released from CEO 𝗪𝗓𝗧𝗛, and we're going to be talking about this in pretty good detail. Now, I scrolled down, but if you want to, you can scroll up and see all of the information they have. Like, they are running this thing like a legit business, which it is. And you can see the Bored Ape Yacht Club that they own here, which we're going to be talking about in a second. But a financial report, like we see in traditional businesses. Guys, this is not a company where a 24-year-old is living in their grandmother's basement and is launching some NFT and metaverse project. This is an actual business here that VEMP is running. But I said, I want to talk about a few things that really stood out to me, and I read through the entire thing. It took me about an hour. It is very highly organized and thought out here. But right here, I want to talk about the total current asset value that they have, the total current asset value. Now, like I said, the market cap of VEMP is currently $6.26 million. You can see that here. Guys, they hold $11 million in assets. That's why I'm so bullish on this project. Their assets that they hold in their treasury, in their DAO, is almost double their market cap. Does that make sense? That doesn't make sense in any other market. People would be buying this thing up, seeing the future, but crypto is a little bit differently because, as the CEO 𝗪𝗓𝗧𝗛 says, it is somewhat of a confusing project. It is, but that's my job here as a YouTuber and other people's job, is to explain that information to you. But look what they own. $3 million in ETH, 500,000 in mana, $1 million of sand, 470,000 in STAR, 400,000 in BNB, 130,000 in USDC, 132,000 in APE, $1 million in NFTs, $1 million in the DAO, and $3.5 million in incubations. And if we look at some of their NFTs that they own, Pudgy Penguins, Goblin Towns, I believe they own one of the Cult DAO mask. The 10 Guardians currently trading at 33 ETH. Incredible. But you can see here they own a Bored Ape Yacht Club as well. I think they bought it around 63 ETH, and it was valued at its highest at 174 ETH. So huge news here. I highly recommend you to go check out their financial report. I will go ahead and link that here in the YouTube comments. I read through it. Like I said, they're running this thing like an actual business, like a business that they are. Today, they turned 1 year old. Today, they released their financial report. We're expecting a big buy from Cult DAO. At least Cult DAO will be holding their VEMP in their DAO, staking their VEMP, and earning rewards on vEMPIRE. I had a chat with the CEO, 𝗪𝗓𝗧𝗛𝗛, and he said, Jake, we will not stop until we go back and surpass our all-time high. They are building. They are docs. They are doing great work. It's their 1-year anniversary. And their financial report, let me be honest with you, it looks stellar. It looks stellar. So vEMPIRE, a token that I am bullish on, a token that I like quite a bit, just released their financial report, going to get a lot of purchases from Cult DAO, and a token that I believe is going to do very, very well in the future. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. We're coming live from Athens, Greece. Hope you're all having a great day, and we'll see you on the next episode.